NOMINUM data science very recently, in fact over the past few days, has seen a huge increase in traffic associated with what we call random subdomain attacks. So that's a special form of distributed denial of service attack.
It's clear that this is a massive attack that we have not seen over the last 2 years. Because of the way this attack is executed, there is a lot of collateral damage. And by collateral damage, I mean the ISPs are involved, the caching servers are involved. So the infrastructure, the network infrastructure is affected.
It's almost like an earthquake in the fact that you can't predict when it's going to happen, but when it happens, it's a pretty severe event.
If you look at the chart where you see multiple ISPs on the same timeline, you clearly see that the attack started at the same moment across several ISPs. And we estimate, based on the information that we have, that more than 1.5 trillion queries worldwide are being sent right now to attack the targets.
When consumers can't get to a DNS server, they effectively can't get anywhere on the internet. They can't navigate to websites. So that average person sitting at home, their perception is, the internet is down.
Subscribers are affected in two different ways. One way they're affected is when their home gateway is used for the attack. So they're directly affected, and most of the bandwidth is used for the attacking. The rest of the subscribers of the affected ISP are also impacted by the attack because the network infrastructure no longer serves the legitimate requests, but mostly dedicated to serving the malicious requests.
So if you're an ISP, and as a result of this collateral attack, your DNS servers go down, that means that millions of your subscribers may not be able to reach the internet, may not be able to reach their favorite website, run their favorite app, watch their favorite video. All of the internet depends on the DNS.
The sites that are being attacked are outside of the United States, but the infrastructure that is being used for these attacks are located around the globe, and multiple ISPs are affected.
It's really important to be protected, and because the attacks happen so quickly, it's important to have proactive protection and protection that can react within seconds.
Some service providers think that they can plan for these attacks, but our data at NOMINUM shows that these attacks start within a few seconds and there is no advance notice. Unless the service providers have the software installed that protects them at all times, they are exposed to this type of attack and the network can go down at any moment.
So we can essentially take away the pain without introducing any sort of extra work for the organization that's responsible for overseeing this infrastructure.
The NOMINUM Threat Avert system includes automatic detection for these kinds of attacks and automatic remediation.
So we have tons of data that flows into our system that's used that allows us to do that. And the goal is to protect the DNS so we protect the internet.